it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and the long-awaited She Shed tour is here. So I am going to try my best. I hope that I do not make you dizzy. So that was my doormat, and this is walking straight in. So the shed is 12 by 19. So we'll start to the right because there's not quite as much stuff. So right when you walk in the door, I have this chest here that has the Cricut expression on it, and a little cabinet, and a mirror, which they actually kind of go behind this curtain. So I have this curtain. Let me pan out. Nope, that's in. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I have a curtained wall, and this is basically where all of my Christmas stuff, that type of thing is. So that's there hidden so I don't have to see it. And then over here I have a couple of albums that I'm working on, plus tons of layouts to be put away and my typewriter, along with my sewing machine. And then I have a fan on the ground because it's a little warm in here. I just turned it off. And then I love this piece of furniture. It looks quite blue, but it's actually quite teal. And then on top of it, this is where I keep all of my branding strips. They're mostly decorative, but every once in a while I will dip into them. These containers down here have extra embellishments, and they are sorted by color. So red, orange, yellow, multi, green, and blue, and then kind of your neutrally colors. I wish I actually tapped into this more. It kind of just lives like that, unfortunately. This is an old catalog, and so this is where I keep some of my sequins, and the Zotz Bling to put them down. So that lives open almost all the time. And here are some embossing folders. And then in this beautiful piece, I just love it, has my doilies. This is my cute little sign from Amber Sun Devon. So that had to go there. And then we'll pan out a little bit. So I made a gallery wall, kind of like Pink Paisley, Paige Evans did. And it's just nailed up there with just binder clips. There is my cooler. And then we'll pan to this side of the room. And then we'll walk a little closer for some details. But this is what the other half looks like. So there's the door. Okay, so we'll start on this side. Okay, so this is my Raskoff, and it is somewhat organized. So these are kind of my thickers, the ones that have like phrases on them. And then in each of these bags we have like gems and clips. And then that's the same way on this shelf as well. So these are flare, ephemera, puffy stickers. These are wood pieces, bows, frames, and then tags. And then on the bottom is all alpha stickers for my hardly ever making titles. And then right next to that is one of those old, like plasticky metal things that you used to put your spices in. And this is like all mixed media. So I have my wax paper. I have some paints and glazes. I have some gelatos. Back here I have my Distress Oxides, a couple Xyron machines, my Big Bite, some texture paste, gesso, some Nuvo paste, and then this is kind of the watercolory section. So I have pencils, my watercolor set, I have the watercolor crayons, I have the Vicki Boutin crayons. I have a lot of mixed media for not doing much mixed media. I have the Vicki Boutin watercolors. In this, I just keep all those cute bags, which is not really mixed media, but it is what it is. And then here is like extra packaging, some of the smaller stencils, embossing pins that haven't been opened, regular writing pins. This has spatulas and cards and palettes, a paintbrush, sponges. Then I have some bubble wrap. And then I have this close to my heart mixed media thing. It has daubers and all kinds of fun stuff in. On the bottom, I have my bigger stencils. I have some towels and my heat gun. And then there's my garbage and a chair for Julianne to pull out when she scrapbooks with me. So that's what's under my desk. So now we'll go on top of my desk, which is super messy. Holy moly. Okay, so I have this cool thing I got from Christina, and she got from IKEA. So this is what I keep my current kit in. Kari got me all this lovely candy, so I'm working my way through that as well. So I'm killing the kit and killing the candy. Not a problem there. And then this has my pins and T-square ruler and scissors and fringe scissors and just a little mismatch of everything. I have some tulle because that's what I was working on. I have these drawers, and currently they don't have like a whole lot in them. They have a couple of memorabilia things that need to be scrapbooked. And then my computer so that I can talk to Amber when we scrap or watch Friends or YouTube, because my husband got me internet out here, which is super nice. And then down here I have a couple containers with sequins. So I have this one, this pineapple one, and then this cute little thing I just got. So these are the ones, the new ones that I'm working with. These are last month's. This container is all adhesive, foam squares, that type of thing. This is my current mess that I am working on. And this is kind of my pile of pictures that I'm working on as well. And then, so that is my desk. So we'll come on the other side of my desk, and I have this container. So this has my ribbon, my brads, my flowers, buttons, wood veneer, resin, florals, love these. That's like an inky quill, gotta have, needed that, bought like a zillion on eBay. And then some paints. These are my only Nuvo drops. Scrappy Amy would be very disappointed in me. This is all I have. My shimmers, some other acrylic paints down there on the bottom. I do have one window. It's kind of small, but I get a little error, so that's good. So off to this side. So this is where I keep my washi tape in just a container. I hardly ever use it. I got this cute bag from Kari, so it's living up there. And then more. Okay, not sure why that cut me off. So more pens and pencils in here. In here I have my new little We Are Memory Keepers embossing. This is my mini shot, and then my new fuse tool is what I keep there. And then these are some of my collections. So there is Cocoa Vanilla, Amy Tan, Pink Paisley Pink Fresh Studio. And then this one has my paper pads. This one has all of my sprays. This one is my messy Christmas drawer. This one is like plain chipboard pieces, which I need to pull those out. I'd like to use those up. And this is kind of random like party stuff that we've used for parties. So that's what lives in that. And then we'll scoot over to the next one. So this one has just a bunch of bags. And then this is like stamps and inks. And this is also stamps. I don't stamp very much, but this drawer is full. So there's those. My bags fall out. And then this one has all of my stitching. This is totally miscellaneous. It's mostly little chipboard pieces, like old chipboard pieces. These are pre-made cards. So if I just need a card, I can run in, grab those. These are card bases to make new cards. And then on top here, this is all of Julianne and I's Bible journaling stuff, with the exception of my Felicity Jane box. So there's a little bit of Felicity Jane in there. So we have papers over here. We have our Bibles and our traveler's notebooks, and then all of our supplies here. And then these are pictures that need to be scrapbooked. An old Smash book that's really big. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. And then down here I have more collections. So this is like Echo Park and Photo Play. This is Chamel. This is the only Chamel. That's really sad. Just that little bit. And Vicki Boutin. And then this is all Simple Stories. This is Close to My Heart, My Mind's Eye, Studio Calico, and that's it for that one. And then on the bottom, just a couple of embellishments. So these are all like brads from Close to My Heart. And then this is all just 4th of July stuff. And like holiday themed. That's like probably Halloween. So that'll live there for a long time. And then on the bottom I have Jen Hadfield, and I have the All Heart collection. And then this is Dear Lizzie and Snow and Cocoa. So that's pretty much my collections. So let's scoot over a little bit more. So I have my punches here. I don't have too many. And then my extra traveler's notebooks. This is kind of a mishmash drawer. It has a wood burner and some glue guns and a few Cricut items. This is my adhesive drawer. Lots of adhesive. I run out of that a lot. This is like brads, like decorative brads. And then this is twine. Not a whole lot of ribbon, but mostly twine. And then this one is my few Distress Oxides, some glitter, and some embossing powder. And then these are all 6x6 paper pads, and these are my single sheets. So they're really not in order. They used to be in color coordinated order, but now they're not. So on top of that, I have more 6x6 pads and 8x8 that don't fit in there. I have some more Felicity Jane in this container. And then talk about getting their own container. Maggie Holmes has this whole basket. And it's full. All of that. is Maggie Holmes, because I love it. And probably for my next tour or my next Killer Kit, I should probably use the basket. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. And then I got this new guy today. So I put him together. And so in the top drawer of this, I have like this is a Peachy Cheap kit from La La Love. This is a kit that I won. This is a kit that, like there's a kit in here from Sandy. There's a kit in here from Sharon, and some leftover Lollapalooza as well. So that's that. This drawer has 12 by 12 sticker sheets in it. This drawer has chipboard, and it's pretty full, but there's still room for a little bit more. And then the last two drawers have my scraps, and they, like, this is the pink bag, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then down here is a neutral and a multicolor. And then I have my tissue paper just hanging on the side of that. And down there in the bottom is some cut files. So that is the She Shed tour. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I know it was long in coming. I am so sorry it has taken so long. So if you have any questions or concerns, or you just want to chat, or just tell me I made you dizzy, I am so sorry. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye!